guys. Hey, how's it going?
You need to mute. There you are. You was muted there for a minute, girlfriend.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah. Good. Okay, good. I think
How
things are
is
just slow over
everybody?
here. We
It's
got some
lagging.
rain going. It's lagging.
Yeah.
It's raining here, so it's a dark and mysterious night, and we're going to be talking about spooky stuff. My favorite, as you know. We've got a very special guest, guys. Her name is Brandy Brockman, and she's an event planner. She's an entrepreneur, is what she is, and she likes all the things we do.
Yep.
And Blaine and I are going to be at her event this weekend.
Hmm.
So let's
Yes, we
bring
are.
Brandy in.
There we go.
Hi,
Hey,
everybody.
Brandy.
How are ya?
Hey,
We
we're doing
good.
good. Now you've been on our show
Good.
before. You've been on our
I
show before,
yes.
but a lot of stuff has happened since.
Yeah.
So do tell, you have the Strange, Dark, and Mysterious Market.
We
What was
do.
your
This is our
vision for
second
that second year, second annual? Your vision
year.
for that was just to embrace things that are unique and in an eclectic manner where, some people have different eye for different things. I am one of those. Gwen is definitely one of those, and Mr. Blaine is definitely one of those. We
Hmm.
love crystals. We love objects that are haunted, old history and the mystery, things that might be just a little bit going bump in the night. So, what can people
Absolutely. Absolutely.
expect? What can they expect from your event this year?
Okay, so this year at the event, we have teams coming in from all over the USA and internationally from Canada. Now, our Canada team did have a family emergency today, so we have that on
Uh-oh.
hold. But otherwise, we are still pulling in from as far west as Kansas and Missouri. And I mean, we have people coming in from all over. And all of these people are vetted and they bring something to the table to offer the community that they don't see in this region. So our region
Awesome.
is, yeah,
That's
yep.
amazing. That is
That is
amazing. I know that there were a lot of people your first year that came as well. They came from
There,
Savannah and where was the other? There was a group that came. It wasn't just from Savannah either that I met, and a lot of people signed up for my classes, and we were selling tickets for the Haygood Mill. And you guys
yeah.
are doing a ghost hunt here this year. It's lovely. Have
Oh, I
you
love it.
investigated it already?
Moo has done an investigation there. So for everybody watching, I have a 5-year-old daughter. She's a lead investigator in training. She does host her own small clips, and you can find them on the Strange, Dark, Mysterious page. But we have done that at the Haygood Mill, and she very much enjoyed it. And she was trying to reach the little girls that are in the mill, and she was excited to, and then kind of not, and then excited to, but she really liked the older cabin in the back. So this year we have Andrew's Paranormal Experience is hosting the mill investigation, and he's coming in out of Michigan. So
All right on.
And who is it again? Who is it?
Andrew's Paranormal Experience. He's coming in out of Michigan. He's done places like Bobby Mackey's and a lot of places around northern Kentucky.
Okay, so Andrew's Paranormal Experience. Got it.
Yeah. Yep.
There we go.
There we go.
So,
The Andrew's
yeah.
Paranormal Experience. Yes, he's going to be the one. So when you come into the event this year, you will come through the ticket gate. And once you've done that, all of our paranormal speakers are going to be immediately to your left. And the 3 that are hosting events throughout the event are going to be right at the edge. So you can speak with them and talk with them and get to meet them.
Right on.
Awesome.
Now,
Well, we
Brandy,
we
tell
look
Moo when you're in that back cabin, tell her to say hi to the little people. They will
To say
respond to her.
So
Yeah,
she
there's
Hi
had
to the little people.
she had so much fun. We originally didn't go there to do an exploration, but with Moo, when we got on the property, she was like, "Mom, I feel drawn to do it." And she uses
Uh-huh.
2 kinds of equipment. We do not actually have equipment yet. We are purchasing some this year from Amy at the Paracon. But she uses two kinds. She uses ones that show an apparition. It's the stick figures. And she really liked it. She used it at the Thomas house. And then she used it with you, Lee, when we were in Washington, Georgia.
That's right.
And
she loved it.
Then yes. And then she uses the Spirit Talker app. So she likes it. She likes to see them and then communicate. She likes to find them first and then communicate.
I'll give you a better app for her. Download Necrophonic. It's a lot better than Spirit Talker is. For her, she'll get a lot of results out of it.
Okay.
We'll send you a message.
It's amazing stuff.
Okay. Yeah, we
had
for
something today that was pretty intense.
On Necrophonic.
Mm-hmm. I'll have to tell you about it. Let's talk about you first. So I'm going to pop up your Strange, Dark, Mysterious Market. Wait a minute. Come on. Go. There it goes. All right.
There
Strange,
we are.
Dark, Mysterious. Yes. Okay. I'm going to take the banner down so they can see the bottom. There.
So guys, this is my love. Like, this is my love language, is to bring people together and to bring people that help the community. There are so many people that have reached out behind the scenes and want help in this area because they experience something and they can't talk about it. This is someplace they can come to talk about it and not be put down, pushed aside, told it's wrong. So
that's beautiful. And that's what I love about your event last year. There were people that were walking around feeling comfortable. They were happy that they were accepted. People from all walks of life, all ages. And that was very special. And you had that also at the Fitzpatrick Hotel when you came. Yes. Hopefully I'll be able to do another ghost hunt like that. But my life changed a little bit since then. And so I'm having to get used to it. I'll get my feet on the ground and I'll be back doing more stuff. This one is about, I will. Haygood Mill, Paranormal Investigation. That's going to be on the 13th from 9 p.m. through to midnight. And spaces are limited. Guys, if you haven't been to the Haygood Mill, you need to get the ticket from her and experience it while it's quiet at midnight, between 9 and midnight. There's not many cars going by. There's not a lot of noise.
And the only reason that there's a charge on it, the only reason there's a charge on it is the Haygood Mill is requesting fees from us. So every bit of the money that comes from your ticket goes straight back into the mill, and they are using it for upkeep and everything. So I've done so much history, and I've watched the mill. We are not charging for ourselves. We are charging to benefit the mill. And Andrew's not going to make money on this, and whatever doesn't get bought ticket wise is coming out of mine in his pocket because we believe in the mill. So
that's right. And they're losing some of their funding. I don't know if you knew that.
I did.
That's started last year, and it's backing off every year. So they're going to need to be self-sustainable. And that's one of the reasons why we did that location last year. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to pop up your vendors right now.
Oh, these are just the speakers, guys. We have over 60 vendors. These are just the speakers. This is just who's in the barn.
Andy, are you serious?
I'm telling you, honey,
this is so happy.
I lived it, breathed it, dreamed it. I went to sleep. Moo talks about it in her sleep because that's what we are. This is what we do. So.
Our good friend Miranda's going to be there, Lee.
Yeah, Miranda Ghost Biker. Yes.
He's a real good friend of ours.
Stephen Haunted Taxi. Yeah.
Yes.
He's coming.
And Randy Mabry.
Yes. Randy's going to be there. So every night, Randy's going to do a group reading, a lot like the Perrys do. I don't know. Are you guys familiar with the Perrys?
We know well.
Yeah.
We're
going to the
I love the Perrys. I don't think they were available for this until after I had already got Randy. So Randy, I'm true to my word. Randy was the one in, and he is going to do a group reading every night. It's $30 to participate. It's at 8 p.m. and it goes until. So.
Oh, let me pop him up because I got his picture too. He's a very kind person. He's very sincere, and he really has the right intention and the right energy to make a connection for you. I can tell you that because I've talked with him in detail, um, about our abilities and what we want to do, for our clients. So I find him right on track. He's a good guy. He's a good man. He's hilarious too. I love, cutting up with him.
For some
He's
reason, I
pretty
feel like I
good.
can tell him the truth. Like when he asks me a
Yeah,
question, I can just tell him the truth,
just
and
yeah, just say it
it's not
all.
gonna, yeah. So
Mm.
I like Randy.
I feel the
That's
same
cool.
way now that you said that because we were talking about techniques and things, and he would ask me how I did something, and I didn't try hard to pick the exact words. I just kind of blurted it out, and he knew exactly
Yep.
what I was talking about. So that's a blessing to have someone like that. Now, since we're on Cryptid Nation, I want to ask you, I know you've had paranormal experiences. You have a child that's got some psychic abilities. She's certainly an empath.
Oh
And
yeah.
oh, by all stretch, by the smallest stretch of things, anybody could see her empathic ability because she can walk up and feel people and be right on there to the point where it's a little startling because she looked at me when I saw her once at the fair last year.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, at the fair, and she said,
Mm-hmm.
"I'm sorry you're having a bad day," and I was like, I'd never said anything to her. How did she know I was feeling kind of, you know? I had mashed my finger putting the tent up. I was having trouble with staffing as usual. And she came right to me and hugged me. And then she was through and she went.
Well,
And
when we were at the place in Georgia last year, she came up to me and goes, "Who is Janawa?" I
yeah,
know a 4-year-old would not
this
know that
happened.
name. That's my spirit guide. And she said, "She's beautiful," and just walked away.
I remember that. That was a big day
Yep.
for her to
She
be
just
able to see. And it's incredible. And the way you're raising her on as a psychic child, you're doing so well with that. It's not easy.
No.
It's not. Mm-mm.
she's something.
Well,
She used to talk about her tan grandma and how her tan grandma taught her, and I would eventually teach her, but she already knew because
Mm-hmm.
her tan grandma had taught her. So
oh, that's so sweet. You're taking crap. I can hear her
yep.
saying that. Oh
I
my
don't know.
goodness.
I just go with it. It's my moo.
Yeah. Oh, that's so cute. That sends me back. I can remember my kids saying things about, you know, why can't anybody else see what I see? Those kinds of questions.
Mm-hmm.
Baby, I don't know. Just keep it to yourself. Talk to the family because you might scare somebody. But in situations like this, she can say what she's feeling. And I know I would have loved to have had a situation like this where my kids could play and be a part of something like this. So,
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
and I did notice that you have on here all ages welcome. See it down
Yes.
there at the
Of course.
bottom. So that's really nice. And the McLadkey farm where you're having the event is beautiful. How
Yeah,
did
it
you
is.
find that
Oh.
place?
So, we used to run the nonprofit where we handed out the
Hmm.
gifts at Christmas for the kids. And because we don't have a church association, okay, just to put it honest with you, we were going to get our nonprofit 501c3 naturally.
Yeah.
We did not want a church backing. Because with a church backing, it doesn't cost you anything. But because we didn't search out a church and get it with the church backing, a couple of the towns thought that we were evil.
Oh,
Oh.
So
yes, of course they did. Of course
Oh.
they
they
took
did.
out they took out and blocked us from renting any of the event buildings in our area. And on a whim at 9 o'clock at night, I called him and I was like, "Look, this is what we're doing. This is what's happening to me." And he was like, "I will host you." And this is like in October. And we did 3 of them in his buildings as he ramped up and built his farm. The first thing he had built was the barn. And now that I can give back to him, it's important to me.
Right
because
on.
he's
Yeah.
so good to us, to run us
Yeah.
without a question. He let us run for 3 years there. And the very last year that we did the nonprofit, we handed out 2,700 free gifts wrapped, tagged, and bagged under the
Nice.
tree. So,
Nice.
you know, he was my first go-to for a location because, you know, like I said, you give back. You
Always.
can't always take.
That's right. That's right.
But that's how we found him. And he keeps building it up and up and up and up. And it's so beautiful.
Well, I love the pictures. I'm trying to find one to put up. You sent me some. What did I do with it? I'll find it. Just let's keep
I know
going.
you sent it to me this afternoon.
I know. Yeah, it's on my phone. That's right. So, this place is gorgeous. It's got the barn, and it has all these round tables with the speakers, and but then outside there's all these animals. Will they be available to us to
No,
pet
we
them?
have
And
put the animals away. Yep, he is putting them
okay,
away Thursday. The parking is going to be below the actual entrance, and then you'll walk up and come in. And once you come past the speakers, there is a 3-layer tier. So up at the very top behind the barn is going to be the food. And then there's a 3-layer tier, and it comes down like an S curve. And that is where our vendors are going to be.
okay,
Right on.
okay. I'm putting that out as well. I'm trying to get everybody watching. Do me a favor and go to our page and just share it out. We want to make
Please
sure
do.
that all the vendors have lots of traffic and that you guys come and have all the fun you want. I would like to
Bring them on
say
here.
I'm expecting about at least a couple of thousand.
Oh,
That's what I would
man.
like to see, at least. So
Whew.
I'm just going to claim it. We're going to claim it.
Put it in
Hmm.
the atmosphere. Put it out. I've been
Yep,
earth, water, spirit, fire. And we
that's
are
right.
on it. So
Well,
I want
the
this
right
for the
intention is
people.
there. Yeah. Oh, while we're here, I wanted to show you something pretty important. Where did it go? I can't find any of my stuff tonight. Okay. Special announcement. Blaine Rohan has his new book out. It's at the publisher right now. And it looks
Yay!
fantastic. Yes. It's our supernatural attorney. I was trying to think whose name it is. So it's fantastic. It's about powerful true stories of real paranormal locations and battles with dark entities, protecting the innocent, lessons learned from the other side, which I find extremely important from this book. And the way he tells it, it's as if you're sitting down at the coffee table drinking a sweet tea, talking to Blaine.
Yeah.
You'll laugh, you'll cry, you'll be spooked. But yeah, I'm very happy for him. And so we should be hearing something soon. Our publisher is working with an author that has a genealogy book that she's putting
Ooh.
out. So she's going through that. It's a little tedious, but she's going to get to Blaine next and then me. So yay! I'm very excited for the network. Now, I have had several books published by Vicki Peplow. She'll be having her own podcast, right, Gwen?
Yeah, when she gets to time, the woman is so busy.
She's slammed, yeah.
She
Her
is.
her wife was in the hospital several times and she was by her side, and doing this was the best way for her to be able to be free to be with her during her
Right.
medical, emergencies. And it's just gotten bigger and bigger and bigger. So VAP Publishing is doing great. She published Nathaniel L. Wells' book, several of mine, and Matthew's, and one of Blaine's, and now the second.
Two.
Hmm.
Well, two and a half.
Nice.
You count the one that me, you, and Mom and Matt wrote on the Psychic
Yeah,
Kids.
yeah.
Gwen
And
got added
Gwen
to it
said us,
later.
Yep.
yeah, we had to do I had to do a reboot of it. I didn't feel like it was long enough. And Mom knew Gwen's story, and it's very different. Her story and experiences are very unique. Not very many people know about time slips.
Right.
And that happens with Gwen. It's fascinating. And Mama Jenny had a few, and she said, you know what? That would be nice to add to the book. So we did.
So we did.
Did I ever
I have a
give you
book
one
on
of the
that that I'm
psychic
reading
kids?
right now.
Did I ever give you one of mine?
Which one?
So you think your kid is psychic? The
Oh
name of the
no,
book. I'll
We'll
we
give
get you
it
talked
to you
one.
about
when I see you.
I'll get you one this weekend.
it. Okay.
Yep, I'll make sure you have it. And my book is coming
Yeah.
out. Here, let me put that as a. Didn't mean to make it so big.
Brandy will even
See, I
sign it
ha
for you.
yes, we
That would be
will.
good. It'll stay in Moo's collection.
Right
You know,
on.
she'll keep that.
Good.
I think she'll enjoy it because we're talking about it as being a child. Like when
Yeah.
Gwen
Right.
had what happened to her, she was a kid, and this all happened in a house that she suspected was haunted. And it wasn't until later she able to put all the pieces together. Now,
Yeah.
Blaine and I, our experiences are similar, but I had more guidance from family members than either one of those. Gwen was told not to talk about it, and Blaine lost his support system,
Yeah.
and he just had to learn on his own. You know, I feel like a brat that I had help.
You were a brat, dang it. Tell her.
I'm still a brat, but it's wonderful, and I think that's probably one of the biggest reasons why I admire what you do with Moo and
Yes.
how you're helping her.
Thank
It's amazing. But okay, so here's the book cover. Crypts and Cryptids. We were
Ooh.
talking about true stories from the cemetery and cursed ground, cryptid encounters near haunted locations, spirit energy that lingers where the veil is thin. And there's a lot of things about the veil I'm going to talk about in this. So, yeah, it's pretty cool. I finally
That's
got it.
awesome. Yeah.
I think I'll be able to send it to her tonight. Of course, she's going to pick it apart. That's what she does.
Hmm.
Vicky's Vicky's tough and she's
She's
smart,
good.
but she'll bring the best out of you though.
Oh, yes, you
She
will.
sure will. So what are you going to do after this weekend besides, sit a drink by the lake and chill out? What are you going to
Who,
do
me?
after this weekend? Yeah.
Oh, honey, no. No. We've got a hippie holiday that it's in its
Oh
second
yeah.
year, and that is in November in Asheville. So we were invited to
I
Asheville
missed
for
it.
that.
I
No,
missed it
it's
last
coming in.
year. I did.
Yep. Last year it was up on the mountain in Long Creek, and this year we are in a more welcoming community, and we will be up at Wag World Pub and Off Leash Grill or Off Leash Dog Park, and it's
Oh,
going to be 21 and older. So it's my first event where children are not a focal point, and for me that's super hard.
I bet.
Coming from the nonprofit, it's very hard for me. But Moo's okay because we got her a hotel with a pool. So the
Well,
kid's gonna be okay.
she's good as you can get.
She's
You
set.
give her
She
her
said, Mom, I
floaties and
need
a
a
drink,
snack.
she's good.
Yeah. So a hippie holiday's coming up. So I promised all those vendors as soon as June 15th ended, we'll start posting on them. And of course, we're already working on the 2027 Strange, Dark, and Mysterious Market that's at the Haunted Pine Lawn Manor in Illinois.
in
So,
Illinois. Can you
mhm,
believe that? I'm so excited for you.
yeah.
And are there any details that you can tell us about it right now, or you want to
I
hold it? Hold it.
no,
I
no,
get it.
no. We've announced a couple of them. So we have Ghost Sister Mandy coming
Oh,
on. She's going to be up there. We have Paranormal Nightmare. They have a huge following on YouTube and other channels. Josh, Sean, and Rocky. So
yeah.
they're
Okay.
going to be there. Um, I have 7. We have Explorers of the Afterlife who you're going to meet this weekend, and they are doing our Merrimack State Park weekend with us in July, and they're going to be there. And I had 2 other ones sign up today, and for the life of me, I'm so sorry, but I'm exhausted and they've
That's
slipped my
okay.
mind. But we have I mean, we have some big things happening for
I'm so
2027
excited
already.
for you.
Yep. So
Yeah.
I would love to sit by the lake and have a drink, but instead I throw Moo until she's worn out and then sit down and post a vendor.
Nice.
That's a lot. That's a lot. My gosh. I had no idea you were going to be so big. Look at that baby.
That
Give me
baby.
kisses.
That's Egg.
Hi, Egg.
And,
Sweet baby.
oh, I had 5 dogs on the porch today. I could tell there was something going on out there. And I opened the door, and there were 4 boxers and a poodle running around in
Oh,
the yard. And
What?
I feed a whole colony of cats. And they thought, oh, it's playtime. And cats were going everywhere. It was just launching off the porch and going over the banister. Here goes Larry.
Oh
Poor
no.
Oreo. It's one of those tuxedo cats. And this half is black and this half is white. So I call him
Oh,
Oreo. He,
he's
he was,
cute.
yeah, he's a doll. And Camo was trying to claw up the banister. But I clapped my hands and they took off. They all had on collars, and they came to me and gave me a kiss. But I'm right here, even though I can see woods across from me. That's actually a highway in front of me. So I
Oh
posted
no.
something on our little mill village. I live on a mill village. It's a historic mill village. Thank goodness, it's just a mill village because I like down to earth stuff. But I posted in our little association, hey, I got dogs running around, don't let them get in the road. And then mom and dad found them. But I've had chaos all day today. I can't remember things just like you, trying to remember things. It's like my brain is full. I need to reboot. So don't
I'm
forget to
glad
take
though I'm
care of
not the
yourself.
only cat keeper. I come home from work every day and I work at a restaurant and I bring home scraps, you can say.
Yes.
And all of the cats, as I pull down the road, we live off a gravel road, and they see my truck and it's like I'm the piper. They come out of everybody else's driveway. And by the time I pull into my driveway, there's like 15, 20 of them. And I'm like, I'm home, guys. I'm home. Here's your food.
And here they come, right? So sweet.
They're there. They're on the bed of the truck before I even get it in park. They're ready.
Yeah.
They're ready every day.
Yes.
Oh, that's so sweet. I think that people that are just kind, kind to animals, kind to people, loving and accepting to people, you know, I think there's a special place in my heart for those that can be strong enough to show that they care
Hmm.
because people don't realize it takes a lot for somebody to remain positive.
Yeah.
It's a choice. So, I feel like you're having the success you are because that's been something you've done. And I'm very proud of
Well,
you.
I appreciate
That's
it.
what we
have
try to
jumped
do.
some
That's what
hurdles.
we try to do, isn't it,
Yeah.
Blaine?
Hmm.
We try to treat, in fact, our mission statement for the network is every story, every voice, all access network television. Because
Yeah.
we give voices to people that may not be mainstream. Not everybody is gonna, I'm not a Kardashian, I'm more of a Esmeralda or something like that, or Pocahontas or something. But that doesn't mean that I don't have a voice and what I've got to say is not any different. And
Well, we
each
lost
one of us,
our building last year after the Strange Dark Market. So we
did
lost
you?
our brick and mortar. So, and it had a lot to do with, there was a lot to it, but it came down to they had changed ownership and now we couldn't host events in the parking lot because the Strange Dark was so big. And so it's just pushed us, you can't
Liability. Yeah.
stay in that down. You have to use it as a stepping stool and move forward. And it's
So here's the
hard.
poster with that thought. Be kind to every kind, not just mankind. Be kind
Exactly.
to spirit. Be kind to spirit. Be kind to
Here,
animals. Be kind to each other.
they were just speaking on you. Sit
Hi,
upright.
Hey,
Moo.
honey.
Look, come here. This is your paranormal community. This is Lee.
I look one out here.
Look.
Hey, sweetheart.
Hi, Moo.
Hello,
How are
Lee.
you,
Oh, look
baby?
at that smile. I love that. Do you see
She
yourself on your mom's laptop now? I got
tell
a
her it's a phone.
question.
I think they're on the
I got a
phone.
pic. I got a picture. Who's that?
Oh,
That's when we met. Moo. Look.
That's who. I love your makeup that day. You were just having fun, huh? That's
oh, look at
awesome.
the
Mhm.
nails.
I got mine done
Mhm.
too.
She got them done for the weekend. She put coffin nails on. They want to
Nice.
know
Oh, that's
about your
cute.
spirit walk. Can you tell them about your spirit walks?
Yes.
What's been your favorite one?
Like, one time we went to this big one, I got a lot of reaction.
You did. They were answering your questions almost in step, right? And then the one that drained your energy when you got hung in the tree and it said scratch. When it scratched your arm by the tree. Remember that was in
Oh,
Pickens.
I bet the
I bet
spirit
Lee.
didn't like seeing you get hurt by a scratch. I know that would upset me.
No, she had walked into a tree branch, and as she went to walk through the tree branch, it came through, get scratched, and it was pretty good. We were in Pickens, Lee. You might know where it's at. I'm trying to remember. We were coming back from the Pickens jockey lot, and if you're coming towards Seneca, there you would turn off and you would turn right, and it's an old building, and the graves are from like, oh honey, the
Oh, I know what
tombs are.
I know what you're talking about, but I can't tell them. I don't know. I went there last year when I was there. Well, family.
Yeah,
But, yeah.
they're
You
I
talked
can't
literal
remember.
about it.
Dang,
tombs.
remember.
But
That's
yeah,
so
Moo
crazy.
really enjoyed it there, but she said it was draining. So
That's so neat. We did an investigation, my husband and I, in this graveyard that a lot of his families have. And somebody tapped me on the shoulder like that, and I turned, and it felt like I was, trying to catch somebody behind me, and there's nobody there. And then I felt little hands grab these fingers, just how little kids will do because they
yeah,
can't get your whole hand.
Yeah.
And I heard him say, I said, "Where are you? Are you going to hold my hand? What's your name?" And he said, "Matthew." And
oh
I looked at my husband, Matthew, and
Mm-hmm.
I tried to keep my hand where I felt the cold. And he was running, and I'm running along trying to keep my hand where I feel the cold, like in his hand. He took me
right,
right to a tombstone, and it was laying back against the wall. And his name was Matthew, and he died when he was about 6, I think, which was common during that time.
Right.
Yeah, but he was so happy to show me where he was, and it was so sweet. It's good to see you, Moo.
Moo. Hey, Miss Moo.
Hmm.
When you go to Hey Good Meal and you go to that cabin in the back, I want you to say hi to the little people for me, okay? They'll
They
respond
look
to you.
like children.
you remember when we passed the old car, and then there was the building on the right, and then you went to the far building in the back. That's where he's talking about.
That's
Yes.
my favorite place. And there's little, they're like angels and they look like children, but
Yes.
they're Native American and they're called little people.
Mm-hmm.
We'll have to go to a powwow out there one time. You'll like that.
Next
Like,
year,
Yep.
please come. You'll
It's
enjoy
in
it.
May.
And it's right at
It's
Hey Good
every
Meal so
year.
we can investigate afterwards.
Yep.
like, I one time went to a Hey Good Meal, and I only went to the part with
With the mill.
the mill, and like I didn't go far back because I was nervous to go to that far back building.
They're
That's
friendly.
right. That's smart.
Sweetheart, they're friendly.
Well, just be nervous because you're in the woods and it's isolated, so you have to watch your feet and make sure you don't walk in tall grass where you can't see your feet,
Mm-hmm.
and make sure you've got good lighting. Yeah, because you
You're
don't want to
fine. She's
step on
talking
an
about
animal.
Now just
she's
be careful
talking
when
Be
you
about
safe
walk.
in the woods.
Mm-hmm.
she's talking about Saturday night when we go with
Why,
Andrew.
why don't go on tall
Yes.
grass to kiss your feet? Why?
Because she said you don't want to step on an animal. She means snakes. You can't see them.
Yeah.
Oh.
They're sneaky snakes.
Yeah.
So you'll be fine. I promise.
Yes, you
Be
will, sweetheart.
careful. I
There's
used to be a
nothing
Girl
but
Scout.
kind energy there, sweetheart. They're
Yes.
all
Oh,
very
good.
friendly and
Good.
they love to talk. And
They
they will
do?
just love your energy.
Oh, yeah. Everybody loves your energy, though,
Yes,
Miss
we
Moo.
do.
Do you have any
So I'm
questions for
gonna.
them? Do you want to ask them what their favorite place to investigate was or anything? You can ask.
Wait, what was that place where we set up and there was that creepy dog on the ledge?
Oh, that's the
You
Thomas house.
remember her. Oh, she remembers my doll too, because last time I saw her, she remembered. She remembered
I,
Marley. She brought her up.
Remember the doll you took to the tea party last year? You had her at the tea party and she moved and Lee had to come get her.
no.
Okay. She's talking about the doll at the Thomas house. So Moo's favorite place so far is the Thomas house, above and beyond
It is
all.
nice. Yeah.
I'm like, I, I, I saw a ghost when upstairs. I saw a ghost on the chandelier. Like,
Oh,
Nice.
cool.
All right.
painting down, has all the things,
Mhm.
lights on
And
it.
what did the ghost look like?
Like, I used my apparition thing.
Oh, yes, of course. That had to help. Yeah. Awesome. Well, I have an apparition tool also on my phone. So I'll use it whenever I see you, and we'll see if we see something, okay?
I have one on mine too, so we got two of them we can play with.
And they said that your spirit talker one. There's another one that we can get. And Blaine's gonna send it to us.
When I
Yeah.
see you Friday, I will show you where to go download it.
Mhm.
I like that box thing. The box.
The box. Yes, we are going to get you a and we're getting you a box.
You know what I'm talking
The
about.
one that lights up. Yes.
Oh.
When does it light up?
When the spirits get next to it, their energy makes them light up.
Lee, we might have to take care of that for her.
I know. I think we can absolutely do that.
So she
I've
may
got some
have
of those
equipment. They're
too.
saying they may have it
Like,
that you can use.
one time, like, I was scared to go in a maze that had all the cool and carry tough in it at the Cream Fest or
Yes, Cream Fest.
Very cool.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're
All
not
right,
afraid. Mwah.
It was so good to see you, sweetheart.
You're
Say
getting
thank
I
so
haven't
you.
seen you
big.
since last year.
You've got a heck of a vocabulary.
Yes, she does, actually.
look at me.
The words that you use, because we talk to you like you're an adult, you use the adult words
She
instead
sure
of using
does.
baby words.
And that's also a sign of intelligence and several past lives.
I know
Yeah.
I know what a million plus 9 is.
Oh, what?
It's 1,000,009.
That's right.
Wow.
See, you know.
Shoot, I had to add that up. I had to use all my fingers and my toes.
Oh my
Twice.
goodness. This is going to be so fun this weekend.
Oh, I can't wait.
All right. So yes. So Moo will be a big part of everything, as you know. So
Right on. We would expect nothing less.
yep.
No, we wouldn't expect anything less.
But we all love
Um,
us some Moo.
Yes, we do. Did you know they closed the Fitzpatrick Hotel?
No, why?
I don't know. I
Management
don't know.
issues.
That, and I know they had plumbing issues because when I was going under the hotel, um, where the witches' steps were and stuff, water was just pouring out of
Oh,
the
it
air
was
conditioner.
bad.
And I mean, like pouring, like a fire hose.
I will.
Wow.
Have you guys, when you're headed up out of town, like you're going to go to Cherokee, or if you're going to go to Tennessee, and you would originally go up 40. So the little town on the right that's still got the railroad in it, I want to say it's not Dillard. It's I'll eventually tell you, but there is a hotel there that is known to be haunted, and I want to get a group and go in there. I feel like it's
That
going
sounds
to be
fantastic.
amazing. So I've reached out to them, but I've never secured a location like that. So maybe that's something we can talk about at the event, because Gary even wants to go, Moo wants to go. We stop in that town all the time. It's a little
Okay.
railroad town, and
Ooh.
it's quite amazing. And I looked up the history on it, and it's in a bunch of scary ghost stories. But it's just listed as a railroad town there. But being there and looking at it, that that's where it is. So
Mm.
After this is about the dog that moved.
yeah, I will. So that's one of our bucket list places. Sorry,
Oh.
didn't mean to draw on.
So what type of vendors do you have coming?
The vendors here, we have Randy, who can do a mediumship reading, and he can do those personally throughout the day or as a group in the evening. We have people that are making tinctures, salves, lotions,
Nice.
soap. And we have food. Oh my gosh. Last year we did not have food vendors. We were all starved to death. And
I
this year we
remember.
have food vendors. So the food vendors are going to be amazing. We have one of them is trying to call me right now, but we have food vendors like crazy. I mean, we have mermaids and pirates and Krampus
I saw
and a
that.
killer clown. Yes. We have
That's
mermaids,
cool.
pirates, Krampus, and a killer clown.
I
So
don't like
much.
sports or nothing.
You will have to meet her. So Krampus is Mary, and she won her spot because I stalked her. I found her in a group, and I stalked her, and then I run a promotion, and then she happened to be the only one that commented on the promotion, and she got a free spot. So I'm thrilled, and I'm still thrilled to today that she is coming. So there will be Krampus.
Mama, is it like the killer clown? Is it just somebody dressed up?
Yeah.
Moo, do you remember Luna? You remember taking
Look,
care of Luna for me?
No.
when we had to get her off.
When we were at the Fitzpatrick, you had her leash and was helping me with her. You were such a good babysitter for Luna. She's getting tired.
She is. So I knew this week would be a spiral week where you get so overloaded with things that you have going on. So we scheduled a hiking day tomorrow, and we start our hiking adventure at 5:45 in the morning tomorrow.
We don't have fun with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we are going to be hiking tomorrow to be a little bit off grid and de-stress, so that Thursday and Friday and all the rest of the days are amazing.
What's that mean?
Right on.
What's that?
De-stress. Well, guys, if you are good, I am going to go put this baby to bed.
Yeah, go
And I
right
appreciate
ahead.
you having us on. Necrophonic.
And we will continue.
That's what he told me.
Necrophonic.
Mhm.
Yeah, you can
Yeah.
download it. Just go to if you have Apple or Android or Google Play. Just go down and type in Necrophonic and just download it. I think it's like
Sleep, baby.
I'll have paintings
night,
I give out. I'll painting give out.
You won't. You haven't been painting, remember? I've been telling you.
I got
All right,
to
guys.
find
Well,
out.
I appreciate you all, and we will see you Friday.
Mama, ever
See you
since-
Friday.
Bye, y'all.
Good night, Moo.
Bye.
Sleep well. Oh, that was so sweet. We've got
That was
a
cool.
couple of things to talk about now that she's gone. I hope they sleep well, get a lot of rest, multiplied rest, because they're going to be busy for 3 days.
Yeah.
It's going to be a busy event. All right, so here's the speakers again. And here are the hours, and it is at the Ladkey Farm in Seneca, South Carolina. And Randy Mabry will be doing the readings there. That'll be great. He's going to do a great job. And I've shown you guys the new book for me and the new book for Blaine. So be on the lookout. We'll be selling on here some signed copies, but you will be able to get them on Amazon. Eventually, they'll go to Walmart.com and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is where Blaine and I will be speaking. We're hosts of Family Spirit International and Cryptid Nation with All Access Network Television. And the McLadkey Farm in Seneca is where all this will be taking place. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Let's see. Congratulations to Tom and Stacia for making the cover. They are All Access Network hosts and supporters. So we're really proud of that. You should check out that article. And here we are, the New Orleans Paracon.
Yeah.
That's going to be so much fun. This poster is about the ghost hunts. There's 2 locations, the Andrew Jackson Hotel and the Voodoo House. Okay, so I will be there with Ron Iacovetti and Lords and John for these. It's going to be a great ghost hunt. I've heard a lot of great things about it. I don't want to say anything of what I've heard because I don't know the history, and I've only heard what other people have seen and experienced, but I don't want to know any more than that because I want to see what comes up. But I
can
do
tell
know
you this. I've investigated both, and it'll be worth your time to go is all I'll say. Plus, you're getting to investigate with me and Gwen and Matt as well, because we're going to be helping Lee run her.
Yes, thank the Lord. It's
I
going
didn't
to
know
take
anything
all
about
of us
that
to
part.
do this. Yeah,
Didn't
absolutely.
know anything about that part.
Oh, we've been talking about it this whole time. You just wasn't listening. Also, the June the 10th, 11th, and then the 17th and 18th is Haunted Object Workshop. A lot of people have enrolled, so I'm looking forward to this. It's going to be on Wednesday and Thursday from 6 to 8 for 2 weeks.
Eastern.
It's only
Eastern,
50,
yeah.
yes, Eastern. And
Not the
here's how
7
you
Central.
pay. That's right. And if you have any questions about it, find the event on Facebook. Let's see what else we've got here. I don't know what that one is. I can't see it. I can't see it. Oh,
Which one are you?
you will be seeing some advertisements from Laura. She's a sweet person. She's a fantastic producer, executive producer for the History Channel, for the Travel Channel, for the Discovery Channel. She has got a huge, huge following, and she's going to be teaching a workshop online. She's limited the number of seats to 15 so that she can answer questions. And she asked me to show you guys what she's doing. It is on Eventbrite. And I want you guys to see it. I'm loading it right now. I told her we would run this on every event that we're doing, all of our classes for her. She was the one that cast us for Monster Quest.
Yes, she did.
So, yeah, she deserves all the support we can give her.
Always.
You should see her resume. God, you should see her resume.
Yeah.
There she is. Check out my Eventbrite talk, and please feel free to repost. Now that you have greenlit yourself, a paranormal content creator toolkit is what she's going to discuss. She is accepting 15 students so that she can actually answer folks' questions. But if it gets busier, then she is going to add other dates to it. So please look for this on Eventbrite. Look for it on my wall. I've shared it all over the place. Laura's incredible, and that's going to be a great class.
And as soon as I get off the show, I'll share it out too. So
yes, please. Okay, so we have been discussing Deep South Comic-Con. We had
Mhm.
Ben Bracken and Sour Patch on last night. This is a poster that needs to be updated. I
Yes.
do think they may have some more vendor spots because they are going to have vendors outside and inside.
Right.
So you can go to Deep South Comic-Con and you can see for yourself all the fun. There's tabletops, role-playing games, comics, pop culture, paranormal and haunted, and horror. And there's some really cool horror actors that will be there.
Oh yeah.
I'm really looking forward to that. And also, we will be here at the Gettysburg Battlefield Bash, July the 24th through the 26th at the Eisenhower Hotel. I think that's going to be a lot of fun.
I
She
can't
was
wait.
just talking about.
I know I haven't got to go back to Gettysburg like 2011, so it's been a while, and I get to go back again. So I'm excited.
It's past time for you to be there.
Thank you.
And there's something so special about it.
Yeah,
There's something
and I
so
actually wrote a
special.
chapter in my book about it.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm aware of those, and I think it's going to be. It's going to be. I can't wait for people to read it. I can't wait for people to read mine too, because some of those stories I've been telling, but I haven't written out. So I'm glad I'm getting it out there. Soon we'll be talking with, it won't be really soon, but I plan on having Michael and Destiny Fox on. They will be speaking at Deep South Comic-Con. My husband Matthew will be featured there as well, and he's doing special workshops on grounding and shielding. That was a special request from some of the military folks there.
Cool.
So he'll be there on August 8th and 9th as well. This is Robert Mooks. And he's a horror actor from House of Thousand Corpses and more. So he will be there, and we should have him on the show coming up soon. This is, whoops, I hit the button twice. This is Richard and Colleen Johnson from Ethereal Voices Paranormal, EVP. And they'll be speaking about EVPs and probably have some of their equipment there as well. And here's Blaine. He will be speaking. I have not gotten Gwen's poster yet. I asked for it, but the director of this event, the owner and director, had neck surgery. He's wearing this big thing. I haven't gotten mine either, but he's trying to get a lot of these ads done, but it's really hard in his current situation. But I've got what I've got, and we'll get more, and I'll have them ready for you, Gwen. Gwen, do you have anything you'd like to add?
I don't think so. Not right now.
Well, you never did tell us how the bearded brawl went.
Oh well, yeah.
We want to know.
We kind of. Okay, sorry. We kind of. I tell you the truth. I had shoulder surgery and it's bugging me today like really bad.
Oh, I know.
Yeah,
I thought
it
so,
really
bless
is.
your heart.
It is. But no, the Bearded Brawl, we got together with the Bearded Brothers from Wisconsin. They're a group that does stuff for like veterans and military children and stuff like that. Raised, I know, $5,000, which is a kind of a big thing. This is their first event, like big event. Hopefully it'll be more when the final count comes in. But we got together. We had some great folks there. We had a great place. It's like my favorite place. So that's why I came up. Got to hang out with people, met some people. I met Larry Eisler in person. And that was cool because we had been trying to arrange that for a long time. Several other people too, but we had my friend Christina and of course Rez from the network also. And it was great. It was really great. Like I said, we're a little tired. My shoulder's bugging me, but it was all worth it. Yeah.
And you won something.
I did.
You won?
I dressed up. It was a bearded, like I said, everything was for charity, all the tickets, all the entrance fees, everything. I entered the bearded contest and it was like a long beard and I won third place. But I won a kit. You have to see the pictures. I'll have to put them up. But it was funny. One of our guys, Sean Ellis, he made the joke that I looked like Cousin It. I did. I absolutely did. It was cute. But it was fun, you guys, and it was for charity. And we had a good time.
Hey, that's all that matters.
It did. And you know
doing
what?
Something for charity and having fun. That's the best combination ever.
Right. And I don't know. It was honestly, it was great. I got to see people. We got to raise
Were there a
money.
lot of people there?
There were a lot of people. I do not know the count because it was like, it gets busy. Any Paracon of any sort just gets busy, and you just see people and everything. But it was great. They had like 50 raffle gifts. That was good. That was a lot. And good ones. I had the couple that I really wanted. I know I didn't win any the raffle, but that's okay. Like I said, everything went to charity. But yeah, they were really good gifts. Everybody chipped in that showed up, and it was cool. We had some, and even Santiago Cirilla, he gave a mask and a whole bunch of stuff, and I was amazed. It was a big. I would love to have had that just for a horror effect. So yeah, it was one of the masks for one of his shows. But other stuff. Yeah, everybody gave really great gifts. It was great, and the guys, they were bearded brothers. They were cool. You would like those. Both of you guys would like those.
Right on.
They're very cool. But it was
I bet
fun.
I would.
It was
I saw
fun.
some pictures. And they looked awesome. So yeah. And I saw you with that beard, and I thought, what is that? I can't.
Well,
That's my sissy's hair.
I saw Gwen's beard picture. I thought it was one of them guys from Duck Dynasty or something.
Yes.
That was a beard to be proud of, man.
I know. And I borrowed a vest. Yeah, I borrowed a vest from one of the guys, and it was like a big vest.
It covered up your hands.
Yeah, it was funny. I couldn't find a hat, Blaine. I was going to get a hat Blaine told me to wear I think they call it a trucker's hat.
Trucker hat, yeah.
But I couldn't find one of those. But
those are so popular right now.
Cap would have worked though.
Well, I could have got one, but it looked a little off. But yeah, we had fun, you guys. It was hilarious. Three ladies. We entered, and they had one lady who dressed up Mary Poppins with the beard, and I think she had the chops. But anyway, she won first place, of course. But she was awesome. Another friend of ours, Jamie Lynn Keller, she was second place, and she kind of had hers bedazzled, which was just hilarious. But I don't know, we had a good time. I know, it was fun.
But did they have a women's and men's category, or was it just one category? Well,
they had one women's category, and then they had men's like a bunch of categories. Like one was like the goatee, one was like the I think like 2 inches or less or something, 4 inches, and then they had I think one guy that had the really long, I can't remember, like 12 inches or longer, and they had a lot. If
they had a category for patches, I'd win that because I got, when I had my cancer, I still got hair that hasn't grown back yet, so I'd have patches.
You probably could have got in the what do they call it? I just said it. Anyway, they had like different categories, and it was a bunch of them, and everybody was very, I don't know. We just, like we said, we all did it for fun and for charity, and it was really fun. It was
right on.
So it's
good when you, and especially since they're one of their charities for military. Yes.
Yep, they give to the
military,
families,
children, and animals. I'm all for.
There you go. That's why I loved it, because the guys, I told them to let us know next year if they're going to do it, and I think they will, and I think it'll be great. And I won't be with you guys this weekend at the market because I'm actually going to investigate the Bellamy house with my friend Candy, who was watching at least. But that was planned.
Said hello.
Yeah, that was planned before you guys. Oh, there's JC. Hey, JC. We'll get to see her at Enterprise.
Hey, sweetheart.
Hey, sweetheart. I'm looking forward to seeing you.
Happy birthday.
Yes, happy birthday, girl.
Did I miss a birthday? Happy birthday.
I told her happy birthday on the birthday, but I had to say it on air for her, too.
I haven't looked at the birthdays today, but yeah, I won't be with you guys this weekend.
More. Hold on, I found another picture. There's Ken Gearhart. He will be there again.
Is that this year's or last year's?
Yes. It might be last year's, but he will be
That's
here
last
again.
year's.
Brett Wagner.
That's last year's.
That's
yeah,
last year's.
Okay. Oh, well. And he will be here as well.
The rock and roll ghost hunter.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's last year's.
Is that last year's?
That's last year's.
Okay,
Yep.
well, there it is. But this is what Stan looks like right now.
Yeah,
so you guys say a prayer for Stan. I'm just glad he got some relief. He had a lot of problems when we investigated. So, yeah, say a prayer for Stan and his family as he continues to heal.
Yes.
I'm smiling because I know he's feeling better.
A
But
whole
there's a
lot
road
better.
to
He said,
recovery,
"Buddy,
Gwen.
my neck
And
doesn't
he's
feel
been
like
checking
somebody's."
on me.
I know. That's Stan for you.
Yeah.
Stan
I'm
told
like,
me, he said,
dude.
"It don't feel like somebody's stabbing me in the neck anymore." I was
Good.
like, good.
I'm
Well, I
glad.
remember when he came to the event we did at the Fitzpatrick Hotel, and he
Mm-hmm.
was hurting so bad, and he had to just go lay down. He couldn't take it. So now
No.
Yep.
he's better.
He's
Yeah,
healing.
you're welcome, JC. Yeah, he's healing.
I'm so glad. Yeah, he's
Well,
checked on me, and I've been like, dang, Stan, you're down too, man.
We check on each other,
yeah.
good, bad, or indifferent.
I
You
know,
know
but
that.
Hey, you saw
it was
Rez.
sick.
You saw Rez at the event. How's he doing?
He is a little better, but he's hard headed, so he won't be still. And
Oh, yeah.
he's got his show tonight in about an hour. So
Well,
yeah,
everybody
but
watching, stay tuned. Watch Rez and his show. He always has a good one.
oh yeah.
Hey, tell that
Well, I
big
guess
goof
that's
have a
about it.
good show and healing scent.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, he needs it. He's got to have some more stents put in, I believe, next week. And so he's not done with his problems yet. So
No,
but
he
he's
won't.
getting there. He's having it done.
Yep.
So it's gonna be okay.
Well, if you're watching, please go to All Access Network Television on YouTube and like and
Please
subscribe and
watch.
share. And share out all of our shows. I mean, you're helping
Sylvester
people,
says goodbye.
good people. Bye, Sylvester. Bye, Sylvester.
He
So
went,
I got
thank you
bye-bye.
guys
his
for
big melon
supporting
head.
us.
I was having to look around his big ass head because the way mine sits on my computer, my name's on the left side.
Right.
But
Oh,
y'all
that's
see it on
right.
the right side. And
Right.
all of y'all's are
Yeah,
on
when
the
we
left.
see it.
But y'all see it on the right. So
I don't know. Yours
Well, I
is
guess
flipped.
that's about it. Now,
yeah.
next week,
ooh.
we were talking about having someone on, but he has not confirmed one way or the other. So I do believe that we are going to have, I'll have to make
Just
an
say,
announcement
there you
later.
go. Well, you'll see the ad
Yeah,
come out as soon
yeah,
as we know. How about that?
yeah.
Yep.
But Debbie, oh gosh, Debbie, she's,
Deb,
oh my
with Deb
Lord.
Pickens.
Hold on. Let me
Yeah,
look at the.
Is
Let
it
me look
Debbie
at this
Pickens?
sheet you sent me.
she's,
You should.
no,
Oh.
Let me
Debbie
look at the sheet you sent.
Hutchison Cribb,
Oh,
because she's got a
our
long
Deb,
one.
that other Deb. Okay.
Yeah, she'll be coming to talk about cryptids and about paranormal. So we'll be seeing her, and
You need to look at
we'll
the
have
list you
Willie
sent
on
us.
too.
You need to look at the list you sent us.
Yeah, it looks like we'll have to have her on a Monday because she does a show on Tuesday night at the same time we do.
Yep, I know.
Yeah. We'll figure it out.
Yeah,
We got it on our list, and when people confirm, we'll
we
put
got
the
it.
ad out, and you guys will announce it. There you go.
Yeah, buddy.
There we go. All right, well, that's our show. Thank you
All
for
right.
watching, guys. Stay tuned for the next great episodes
Wait,
coming
wait.
up on All Access.
You got to
No,
let me
Blaine's
in
got to
it.
do his thing. Blaine's got to do his thing.
Oh, sweet Lord, how could I forget that?
I'm figuring I have to
Let me
jab slap you.
Not
here I
let Blaine
go.
do his thing.
You had a
Yeah.
million things to watch tonight. Thank you for watching with us. It means the world to us, and you guys
Yes,
freaking rock.
yes. Got great taste watching us.
Oh, yeah.
This is one I
Thank you.
hate to say every week, but I have to. If you're a soldier,
Yes.
military, or veteran, and you're having suicidal thoughts, please call 988. There's somebody that will talk to you. And if you don't feel like talking, they have a chat. You can go in the chat,
Mhm.
or you can call me, Lee, Gwen, or her husband, Matt.
Mhm.
I'll be more than happy to talk to you, to talk you down, okay?
Absolutely.
Because there is a reason for living. You just haven't found your purpose yet, and you still need to find that. Yeah, keep fighting.
Keep
Exactly.
fighting.
Yep.
Don't give up, because there's
Don't
people
give
that will
up.
help you. I promise you that.
All right.
All right, now
Well, thank you.
that's the end. So you guys have a great night. Thank you, Blaine.
Off
Thank
we
you, Lee.
go.
Love you guys. All right. Good
Thanks,
night.
Hey,